It did, and it was also nice to see E.D. in the diary room go on and on about, well, I guess, it is the highest form of flattery, imitation, so the kid likes me. Like, we all had a nice inside laugh at him thinking he was so cool and us knowing that he wasn't. Excellent. Hey, did Zach drive you crazy with the getting in the middle of you and Jessica? Whenever you guys were about to have a moment and in Zach would tromp and like lay himself on top of you guys or get into the bed, did that bug?
Honestly, I thought it was funny. I really sincerely did. I knew it was strategy. I knew it was purely strategy. And yeah, sometimes because of the personal aspects, not the game aspects, it was kind of like, all right, could we have a minute here? But but I knew full well what he was doing. It was funny. I embraced it. Anytime I was asked to speak about it, I said, okay, I know what's going on here. And if it wasn't Zach, then it was somebody else. It was every single time that we were together for more than 5 minutes, I was called to the diary room. Someone would bust in. Someone would do whatever. People knew we were playing the game together, and people weren't going to give us the chance to sit and have a conversation privately.
All right. Let's take a look at a silent assassin clip here.
Nice.
Here we have Zach.
Eric doesn't have any game with the chicks. I like blocking Eric when he decides to go for some personal time with Jess. I can torment him.
Oh, Eric. Oh, for the love of God. Somebody, please.
You guys would look really cute together.
Yeah, no.
He just taught me the clench. You better watch out.
The clench? What's the clench? Okay, here, do the clench.
Fine.
All right.
Ooh, I kind of like the clench. That's the clench?
On your body.
What are you going to do? Like, knee me in the chin?
Yep.
Hello there.
It's not part of the move. Get him with the elbows. Get him with the elbows.
Boobies.
Yeah. Well, that's her technique.
Anytime you want to do the clench, I'm down.
A modified boob clinch.
Sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Eric, you're like, that is not a part of the move. That is not a part of the get your boobs back in your shirt.
Since I know my friend Zach is right next door, all I'm going to say is I may not have any game, but I kind of remember you having some affections towards Jess, and all I can say is only one of us is left standing on that field. So maybe I had a little more game than you thought, buddy.
All right. Well, maybe we will have that bit of a throwdown at tonight's party after all. Airing some laundry here now. Let's talk to Stu from New York. You're on House Calls with Eric.
Hey, Eric, it's your brother's buddy, Stu. How you doing?
Stu, how's going on? We're going to do some karaoke when I get back, eh?
Sounds like fun. You were amazing. Great job. We're all really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
My question is this. During the HOH competition, when you screamed at Jen for butting in with Danielle's business, that surprised a lot of people. And I'm wondering, was that intentional? Was it strategy? Were you really feeling that? Were you really angry at her? Or was it just because you thought that Danielle might win?
No, actually, that was sincere in the moment. I was not down with what Jen was saying. Jen was taking the text to a personal level. It had nothing to do with the game, and she didn't know what she was talking about. At that point, I was fully aligned with Danielle. I felt close with Danielle, and I wanted to make it clear that it was unacceptable behavior, even if it meant my going up. I was very remorseful that I got disqualified. I felt like I left these 21-year-old, 110-pound girls to fight my battle for me. We were clearly aligned at that point, and I'm thinking, oh, man, I left Jess and Danielle up there to do this for us. I should have been up there with them. I felt brutal about it. I was really disappointed already, and Jen just crossed the line for me at that point, and I just unleashed a tirade.
Which you are allowed to do. There were plenty of people blowing their lids there in the house.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You should be no exception, being a human being, also in that, locked in with the freaks. We're going to take our very last call for our player here. Let's talk to Katie. You're on House Calls with America's player, Eric.
Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Eric.
Hey.
Hey, first I wanted just to tell you, Eric, congratulations. I thought you had a really hard job as America's player, and you did a good job. Yeah, I mean, that was hard, and you did a really, really good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And my question is if in the end you'd had your own vote and America hadn't have told you to vote for Dick, who would you have wanted to win? Who would you have voted for and kind of campaigned for?
Between the two, it was a clear-cut choice for me. I definitely felt that Dick played the stronger game. I felt like strategically they were on par with each other, but Dick did all of the legwork. Dick was all action. She was all talk. You know, they laid the blueprints together, and he went and built the building. I mean, Dick did everything that he needed to do, and she sat back, you know, letting him do it. I was really surprised and excited to see that that's what America wanted, and it allowed me to campaign during the roundtable for Dick, and it meant a ton to me because I actually think it may have had some bearing on the final outcome, and
a huge impact.
And I really felt like that was the rightful thing, and for me to be able to complete the game in that fashion and actually cast the vote that I wanted to vote was really important to me. Now, of course, I'm going to just interject here. Without America's player, you'd be talking to the winner of the game right here. But since I couldn't cast the vote for myself, and that was out of my control, we'll save it for All-Stars 2, and if one of the Donato clan had to win, Dick was the right one.
Eric, thank you so much for being here today and for playing the game for us. This has never happened before in Big Brother history, and you were a great person to do it, and it was uncharted territory, and we really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It was an amazing challenge, amazing fun. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And then hopefully we'll see you on an amazing race.
Oh, absolutely.
Have fun tonight at the wrap party.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you and your family and friends and everything that you're going to do.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
All right, and you guys, we are done. That's it for House Calls. Now, that's not it for CBS.com, though. There are still lots of things going on. We've got Survivor premiering tonight, and as you know, right here at CBS.com, you can always tune in to Survivor Live.